Hello traders and investors, this is a Bitcoin technical analysis video. In this video I will first discuss the immediate term, what price is going to do in the next week or two, and then I will go over two macro view strategic scenarios. One is bullish, the other is bearish, and I will explain how to differentiate between these two possible scenarios so that we will be prepared for the future. In the immediate term, I expect Bitcoin to go higher to 87K at least, a 45% rally from the bottom, which fits very well with the pattern of the previous bear markets in 2022, and I've already explained it in a previous video and on X. Now, after this rally to 87K, what could possibly be the continuation of the price action? We have two options. The bearish option is that Bitcoin is in a WXY correction, which means that after reaching a price point of between 87K and 95K, Bitcoin is going to continue lower in another A, B, C pattern to approximately 45K and maybe even a bit lower than 45K to 42K. The other option, which not many people consider, and I think it is worthwhile, is that Bitcoin is in a flat correction. In a flat correction, the price first moves in three waves, A, B, C down, then retraces most of the downside in an A, B, and C to the upside, which should or could get Bitcoin to 120K again, and this retracement is followed by a 5-wave move down, which should get Bitcoin lower than 60K, but not much lower than 60K, let's say approximately 55K. So we have a bearish option and we have a bullish option. How can we tell the difference between the bullish and the bearish option? First of all, in the immediate term, it doesn't matter much, because whether Bitcoin is more bullish or less bullish, it doesn't matter, because in either case, it should retrace to 86K or even as high as 95K. What we will have to see is we will have to closely monitor the price action once Bitcoin gets to approximately 87K and see if the rejection from the resistance at 87K is strong. If the rejection from 87K will be sharp and forceful to the downside, then we will need to be prepared for the bearish option, an A, B, C down, which could get Bitcoin to 45K. However, if after Bitcoin, first of all, if it maxes out the resistance zone and goes to 95K, it's a point in favor of the bullish scenario. But regardless, after it is rejected from 95K, if we will see a weak rejection, a weak move to the downside, without any broad price bars, then the more bullish option of a flat correction, it will gain traction, and in that case, I expect Bitcoin to find support at approximately 79K and push higher in a C wave, which could go to 120K, and even in a wild scenario could go much higher. Okay, so let's reiterate the main points. In the immediate term, expect the price to get to 87K at least. Above 95K, the bullish option or the more bullish option of a flat correction is preferable. As long as the price is below 95K, the trend is your friend, and we will need to be a bit more careful. That's all I have for you on Bitcoin. I hope it helps, and I will see you in the next video.